We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums. We're diving back into Gloomhaven. We're still deep in the tutorials, but we're getting through it. Let's get into it right away. A blade in the night, the scoundrel has 2 daggers and a lot of gold to loot. And she isn't planning on leaving anything behind. Alright, I can get behind that. I mean, I'm more of a run into stuff and headbutt it till it dies type person, but, you know, sneaky, stabby, poke, it's not too bad. Oh my god. This is horrifying. Alright, meet the scoundrel. She is incredibly nimble and mobile, not to mention able to combo off huge amounts of melee damage when things line up just right. Let's help her out of this sticky situation. Okay. Firstly, you need to kill 3 archers this round before they attack. Okay, sure. You'll certainly need something that can hit more than 1 target at a time. Throwing knives, I assume 2 targets. Sure. Smoke bomb, I pull people into range. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to get through. It looks like it has to be throwing knives and smoke bomb, so doesn't look like there's anything else that we can do. I have no idea. All right, let's see what they say. Sure. Okay. Oh, you got all sorts of... Yeah, this is horrifying. Alright, smoke bomb. So we can pull from a range of 3 to there? Or I click it and just confirm the target.
Get over here.
Oh, that worked out so much better than I anticipated. I like it. All right. We got a 1. We got a 2. And we said good day to both of you. And boom. Oh, that was slick. I like the scoundrel. That was a lot. That feels good picking off multiple targets in a single turn, doesn't it? Yes, it does. One last objective. Loot at least 5 piles of gold this round. A tip for you. Sometimes the top half of a card allows you to move, too. Loot abilities pick up all the gold within the radius specified by the values, so you work out where you need to stand and get looting. Well, for 5, we got to do a short rest, I can only assume. Sure. Loot every hex you enter with this. Oh, no. Alright, it's fine. Move and attack. Sorry, I'm on Jason. Trap. Yeah, this isn't great. Well, it's gonna have to be something like that. A loot X ability allows the character to pick up every gold and treasure tile within X range and line of sight unaffected by monsters or obstacles. So if I loot right now, that would be a bad idea. If we move here and we loot 2... Okay, so... To me, it makes the most sense to just go here. Right? Confirm that movement and the... Oh, no. Oh, I screwed it up, didn't I? I did screw it up. I needed to do quick hands. Can I undo that? Boo. Boo, I made a mistake. I was like, I should use that. I should use this to actually move and that... Can I go back one? No. I restart the round? No, I have to abandon the quest. I'm so sorry. We'll get back to it real quick. See, look at that. I can screw up even in the tutorials, guys. Ugh. 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 I make myself sick. It's all good. We'll just breeze through. It was really cool killing everything. I just kind of wanted to do that again. Don't believe me. I'm lying to you. I made a mistake. All right. Simple and easy. Throwing knives, smoke bomb, and selection. Yep. Continue. Smoke bomb. We're going to pull you, confirm you to there. Confirm pull. You did. We're going to go ahead and take you on a down and you down. Confirming the targets. That's a 1 and a 2. Down you go. Thank you very much. End the turn. Yep. Move and loot. We need to do a short rest. Yep. Yeah. Sure. Burn, swift. Yep. Cool. We want throwing knives and smoke bomb. Thief snack. Quick hands. That's the one. All right. So now let's do this correctly. Quick hands. Move here. Confirm movement. Skip attack. Or I can just go to loot. Oh, I gotta skip attack. All right. Then loot. All right. And then confirm action. And we're good. Slight misplay. I went to the default movement action because I'm like, why bother wasting the move and attack? I don't need to do that. If you do this, it's considered the bottom one. If you do this, it's considered the top. So, all right, lesson learned. Mistakes were made. Rectified them. Immediately recognized what I did wrong. That's good. Nice. Let me just take care of that gold for you. For your assistance in this scenario, the scoundrels agreed to join the guild. That means we've got enough mercenaries now for a proper mission. Sweet. Go ahead. Mock me. It's okay. I failed a tutorial. I deserve it. I deserve it. Shameth upon me. Alright, master the elements. Spellweavers are a powerful race, but vulnerable in close combat. Learn how to use the elements to your advantage. I'm here for it. Stay hydrated. Alright, I'm going to do that. Oh my god. Alright. Meet the Spellweaver, a powerful but fragile magic wielder who can harness the natural elements of the world. Good thing we found her when we did. That's a lot of bandits. It is. Well, to get her out of this mess, you'll need to harness the power of the elements infused in the battlefield. The elemental infusions display can be seen on the right side of the screen, indicating which magical element available for consuming. In this scenario, the ice element is already infused, but elements are normally infused for 2 rounds through using actions with elemental symbols on them, available for consumption after the turn in which they are infused. Sure. This round you must consume the ice element to augment Freezing Nova's attack, killing as many bandits as you can. Survive the round by using a jump move to get out of reach. Sure, this seems horrifying. So clearly we want Freezing Nova, and then we want a jump move, and that's going to be riding the wind, baby. Alright. End the selection. We are faster than the El Bandito guards. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and consume this. I don't know how to do that. Freezing Nova. Sure. Target all. Make them. Yep. Ah, that's how we consume it. Cool. +1 to attack. Whoop. That makes us merc 3 of them. 3 of them will survive. Confirm attack. All are chilled. Literally. Alright. Activate alternate half of the remaining card. Alright, so let's take a look here. Movement 3. Movement 3. Yeah, I don't know how they want me to jump to safety, but they do. You know, full disclosure, they can move anywhere that I can move to. So, not real sure what the plan is here. Can I move into this room? This isn't a room. How do I use a jump move? Oh, they're pinned. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. That's easy. They can't move. Da 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 da. I guess we're good. I'm like, there's no way I can get away from this. It's not gonna work, man. By consuming the ice element, Freezing Nova deals 3 base damage instead of 2, knocking out 3 bandits plus applying the immobilized condition so the bandits couldn't chase after you. It's pretty darn powerful, isn't it? It is. Ride the Wind also infused the air element for you to use later if need be. You may have also noticed that only 3 unburnt cards remaining. The Spellweaver will be able to will be exhausted after the next round is over, as you cannot return burned cards via resting. Fortunately, the Spellweaver has a very powerful trick up her sleeve. Many of her powerful cards may burn after usage, but the top half of Reviving Ether allows her to return all of her burned cards to her hand. Getting the timing right on this one-time recovery per scenario of all burned cards is key to using Spellweaver well. It's up to you now. Kill the remaining bandit guards. Reviving Ether will recover all of your burned cards so you can finish these bandits off at your leisure. What was Reviving Ether? Discarded. Okay, so short rest. Nope. I need that. Cool. I have no idea how we're going to survive this, but we're going to give it our best shot, by golly. Yeah, I really don't have any idea how this is going to work. But hey, let's give it a shot, all right? End the selection. Can only move 2. So, yeah, if we take this guy down, we should be fine. Theoretically. So, what we need to do is this. Confirm action. All of our cards will return to us that have been burnt. Except, I suppose, Reviving Ether is probably not. And then we have to take this guy down. Otherwise, we are donezo. Then we'll end our turn. They're going to move and buff. I'm assuming that means they're going to do 1 more damage. Oh, they get advantage on all their attacks. Okay. Okay, so now Mana Bolt looks like it's going to do some work. And do we have anything else that's going to give us, I guess, Ride the Wind? We can move back across the way, I dare say. All right, let's give that a shot. Oh, they've got 4 movement. Oh, no. Mistakes may have been made here. Well, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can move there. 4. If I can move, no, I'm gonna die, I think. Oh, this is not good. What is this? I mean, I guess that's fine. But unfortunately, we're just going to die. I don't know how to solve this problem because he can move 4. So 1, 2, 3. Like, there's nowhere I can, like, even moving there, he can still move close enough and hit me. Aw, man. I actually do not know how we were supposed to survive this. Was there something else I had in another attack that was at range? Well, I'm going to move there even though I know it's going to end me. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. And I'm dead. Well, no, not dead. That's true. I forgot I can burn card. I can burn a card. And I get to choose which one? Oh, no. If I burn a card. Oh. Okay, I gotta burn the 2 discarded cards. See? I was ready to give it up. I was ready to give it up. I thought we were dead. See, they're making me think about all the mechanics that we've learned up to this point. That's good. That's good. I like that. I'm going to say that we just do fire orbs and enjoy. Oh, we could have targeted multiple people with this. I should have just done that last time. I didn't look at the targeting thing. That's my bad. We didn't have to take that extra damage, but that did go to show, and I'm actually glad this happened. I mean, obviously it would have been better had I just realized I could do that, but it goes to show that there are multiple ways to get yourself out of certain circumstances and situations. And I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. Sure. Yeah, go ahead, heal yourself. And that is that end of the turn, and we did some light and fire elementals and all sorts of stuff. We feeling good. For helping her out of that bind, the Spellweavers agreed to join our guild. As you saw, her abilities can be incredibly potent, but she can be a difficult character to work with due to the complexity of her tactics. True. I see that. That was a little bit different. A little bit of spooky times. Spooky times. Alright, now we're going to go down to Brain over Brawn. Tinkerers are very resourceful creatures, but can't get up to much while wounded. Sure. Meet the Tinkerer. He's a great support character to have on a team, but can also take on multiple enemies in a pinch. Looking at all those skeletons, I'd say this counts as one. Currently, he is wounded and will take 1 damage at the start of his turn, so you ought to heal him as soon as possible with that minor health potion. Looking at where the enemies in this room are, I'd advise you go as late as possible this round. Sometimes it's better to go slow and let the enemies come to you, so you aren't at risk of being attacked. Then you can use one of the Tinkerer's famous area effect attacks to deal some serious damage to multiple enemies at once. You can recognize such abilities by their hex-shaped patterns on the ability card, showing you the shape of the area it will target. Alright. Ink Bomb. Okay, I see. Toxic Bolt. Well, they said go slow, so we're going to go with Ink Bomb and I guess Toxic Bolt. And we'll end our selection. Alright, they can move 3. Ooh, they look. Are they elites? They look like they can target. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're just regulars. But they can target 2 different targets. I don't know if that means that they can hit us, but we'll see. Alright, we need to heal to cure the Tinkerer's wounds and hit 3 living bones this round. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, we're going to receive damage because I do not want to burn a card. And we're going to use our minor healing potion, which they suggested. We'll confirm that. Now I want to try something. You may have noticed that if you use a heal ability when wounded, the character not only recovers hit points, but loses the wound condition. Healing can also remove a poison condition, but in that case, you will only remove the condition and regain no hit points. Alright, that's fair. Alright, so we got to do the AoE and hit 3 targets. Why does it show it that way and then it's backwards? Is there a button that lets me... Oh, there is. That lets me spin it. I mean, that doesn't necessarily help me any. You know, I'll still do it this way. That's fine. So we're going to hit those 3 targets, because it looks like either way that I do it, I'm only going to end up being able to kill 1 this turn. But as long as we hit 3, I think it's all that matters. Okay, and we get to see their entire attack modifier, quote-unquote, deck, and ours. We have no -2s, or no -2s. Okay. Alright, here's open. So I'm going to try hitting spacebar here. Oh, cool. Alright, that's great. I actually really like that. Very nice. Very nice. And they're outside of the range too, so skip attack. End the turn. Boom! Ink Bomb was pretty good, eh? I'll leave you to finish off the rest of these bad guys. Did you know you can rotate the shape of an area of effect by pressing R? I know it's area effect. I'll probably always throw in the of. It's just the way it is. I did. I figured out by pressing R you can do that. Cool. We'll need a short rest. Perform the short rest, sure. And yeah, we'll burn that, I guess. I should have checked what net shooter does. Oh, it's an AoE too. It says I have to kill the remaining enemies this round, and without an AoE. Well, good, I got lucky there. I should have checked the card before I did the rest. It's fine. Alright, we want to go as fast as possible this time. Energizing tonic, net shooter. Let's end the selection. Living bones. Much, much, much slower than we are. Alright, sweet. So, theoretically, we'll just get this to face the right way. There we go. And we lay into them, and that should obliterate all of them. And boom goes the net shooter. Alright. I like how we got a +2, a +1, a +0. So each individual person, even in an AoE, is going to have the attack modifier applied to them separately. So, fascinating. Fascinating stuff. Alright, and then we got a... I mean, I guess we'll move over here and grab some delicious, delicious awesomeness. Sure. Some sweet, sweet gold. Then we'll skip the rest of the movement, and there it is. Very, very nice. This little guy packs quite the punch, eh? Let's sign him up and look for some paid jobs for the guild to take on. Sure. Alright, I think there's two, three, something like that left. There are 2. Let's just stick it out and get through it. 4 living bones surround the Cragheart, and the clock is ticking. Can you defeat them all in time? I don't know. I'm gonna try. I am certainly going to give it my best shot. Meet everyone's favorite walking boulder, the Cragheart. You're badly outnumbered here, and will need to employ some defensive tactics. Let's go over how Retaliate works and see how we can use that to help old Craggy out of this mess. Like Shield, Retaliate is an active bonus that can either last the round or be persistent, usually with a termination condition for the latter. While active, melee attackers will have damage inflicted upon them equal to the Retaliate value after each attack. Surrounded by this many living bones, retaliation against any that attack equates to an incredible amount of damage, assuming you can survive the round, that is. Oh, and one last thing. Note that Earth is infused already. Remember to click the consume icon on the card if you wish to use the element to power up the ability. Okay. Opposing strike has to be our retaliate. It is. On the next 6 melee attacks targeting you, gain retaliate 2. Then avalanche. Create 2 single hex obstacles and empty adjacent. Okay. I mean, I suppose it burns the card. All right. Well, I think I know what we got to do. So we're gonna start with opposing strike. We're gonna go with avalanche. We'll end the old selection. Wish we had our shield up over here, but we don't. It's okay. All right. I believe we might as well just do this now. You want to fight me? Come fight me. And then this. Oh, is it always like that? Oh, well, what's happening here? No. Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. It worked. I thought like you had to like select a centerpiece, like this gray piece, and then rotate it around, but no, you just it makes sense. It's good. Confirm the target. I can power it up. Oh. Okay. Well, we're just taking down these guys. It's fine. Okay, we'll end our turn. This dude will swing on us. And the others will walk over. Hey, he did a -1. And he attacked twice. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the damage. Kill 4 living bones this round. It looks like we should be able to do that with the retaliatory. Receive the damage. Sorry, the receiving the damage thing is, like, I understand how it works, but it still throws me off that I have to do that every time. It's not a bad mechanic. I'm not complaining about it. It's just, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh right, I got to do that. You took a fair bit of damage, but that was a great result. A well-timed retaliate can be devastatingly powerful. By the way, you can see the active bonus from opposing strike is still, well, active. Just look at Craghart's portrait at the top of the screen. The little pips in the active bonus box should show at a glance how many instances remain. And you can check the effect text and XP yield by hovering over it. Alright, cool. Did you notice how the Living Bones shield didn't prevent any retaliate damage? Just like traps, retaliate damage is not explicitly an attack, and as such will deal exactly the amount it says it will, unaffected by shields, modifiers, and the like. Well, that's cool. Right, finish them bones off so we can get out of here. Alright, well, we got a short rested up. Said something about our portrait or what? We could see how many are left. Oh, right down there. There's two opposing strikes left, I think. Okay. Got it. Short rest. Yep. I mean, that looks really cool. I don't really want to throw it away, but, yeah, well, whatever, I will. I could do opposing strike again. But, attack all adjacent enemies? Oh, that sounds great. I might want that. And then advance. All adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1. Interesting. Now, will that be like when we land there, or dirt tornado? That sounds amazing too. Oh, I kind of want to do a dirt tornado now. Oh, he's got so many cool looking skills. Alright, but it's only an attack 1. Alright, well, whatever. Let's do this one. And that one. We're definitely quicker. We're going to go ahead and heal ourselves. He's dangerous, though, so apparently we have to be very cautious when we have allies around. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that heal. Except I wanted to move. I don't know what I do. So sometimes I worry myself with my own dumbness. It's fine. I like the whole point of getting this was the move, but then I'm like, oh, I can heal. It's whatever. I don't think we're actually going to kill them this time, so I've failed this. Yep. All right, well, I guess that was real stupid of me. Well, let's watch me fail, and you guys can mock me. Oh, he hit pretty hard. And this guy's going to hit me. It's also going to hurt. And they're going to survive. And, well, it might let me have another turn. It looks like it will. Alright, well, that's good at least. Except now the problem is I just kind of got my face stomped into the ground, which is not good. Perform a short rest. Yep. And nope. Redraw. Yep. Burn. Alright. Let's see if we can't do this correctly this time. Heh heh. Heh. It looks like we don't have to redo it, but yes, I definitely did something wrong there. My apologies. Let's do this.
Hulk smash!
Alright, we Hulk smashed them. Thankfully, they were kind enough to allow us to do stuff. Wait, I can... What? Why is it still targeted? I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I know I can skip the ability, but it seems strange. It's fine. It's whatever.
Give me all your gold. Yeah.
End my turn. Alright, well, there we go. See, had I done the thing right last time, would have been great. But, yeah. Well done. That looked like an unmanageable situation at first, but as you saw, if you play your cards right, you can navigate even the trickiest situations. It's true. And I did play my cards right. And also, haha, I see what you did there. Alright, finally, the last of the tutorial. And then we'll be ready to dive on in and check out the campaign beginning. Why do all the fighting when you can summon someone or something to do it for you? That is an incredibly good question. One that I often ask myself, and one that my boy Mutana lives by. He either hires people or summons them to do his fighting for him. Oh, okay. Meet the final member of your starting roster, the Mindthief. What she may lack in physical prowess is made up for in her ability to control the actions of enemies and summon allies to the battlefield. Summons autonomously act directly before the turn of their summoner, always performing a move X, attack Y action, where X and Y are the respective base stats. Gotcha. As the Mindthief was out hunting demons, you are about to face more serious enemies. The Night Demon. These harrowing creatures have an inherent ability to give disadvantage to all attacks targeting them, making them often tricky to deal with. Perhaps you can try taking them down with a non-attack source of direct damage. Alright, for this round, summon an ally, kill a night demon. Enemies will prioritize your summon if you are at the same range. Use this to your advantage. Yeah, these things look horrifying. Alright, empathetic assault. Wow, that's very impressive. Into the night. Scurry. Submissive affliction. Huh. That's cool. Parasitic influence. On your melee attacks, heal self. Force one enemy within a range of 4 to perform move 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Okay. And 9 horde. Summon a plague rat. I actually think I want to go last here, and then I think I'm going to do this. This is going to be my play. See if it works. I have no idea. Move 4 and attack 2. Invisible self. Uh-oh. Aw, you can move all the way there. Man. Alright, whatever. I'll receive the damage. Mistakes might have been made. I don't know. We'll assume that they were made. Alright, so we're going to summon our plague rat. Confirm. There you go, little plaguey. And then we're going to go ahead and get this guy to step over here. Sure. Ow. Alright, so he will now take the brunt of the attacks. Alright, kill the remaining night demons. I think we can maybe manage that. I can't guarantee it. One of the Mindthief's signature traits is to access cards with augment abilities such as Withering Claw. While active, these grant persistent buffs to her melee attacks, but she can normally only have one augment active at a time. They handily always come with an attack attached too, in addition to setting up the augment. Nice. These demons are creeping me out, so I'll leave it up to you from here on. Alright, good luck, Commander. Well, they said Withering Claw, pretty darn good. That's Muddle and Poison. Okay, I can get behind that. I do want to go a little bit quicker, though, this time. So, Pathetic Assault. I think we'll do that one. Then do I want to do that? In range, perform an attack of 2, targeting another enemy with you controlling the action. I mean, none of these are, like, great. I guess that's fine. We could immobilize one. Let's just do this. Like, we've got options here. Oh, it's still the Night Demon's turn. Did not expect that, to be honest. Alright, our little ratitude is getting ratted up. I feel like the poison did not help us as much as maybe we would have hoped. Okay. Force you to attack this guy. Bang! Not too bad. And then we can just take you down, I suppose. Bye! I feel like we're doing okay. We're definitely going to be able to take these guys out. I don't see really a big issue in any of this. Withering Claw and I guess Scurry. The 9 Horde should survive. Even if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. Hang in there, my little mange rat. Nope, he did. Okay, you have to be within range of me, so I need to make sure I don't do something stupid this time around. I mean, you know I'm going to probably do something stupid, but we're going to confirm our movement there, and then we're going to hit you with this. Oh, we'll skip the rest of our movement. Then we're going to hit you with this. And it is going to put you down like a sweet muffin. Very well, sir. It was not nice knowing you. Alright, cool. Victory! I guess you too can consider yourself a demon slayer now, huh? Or was it a demon hunter? Whatever. The point is, well done. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I know this last tutorial episode went a bit long, but we have gotten through all of the tutorials. We are ready to dive into the campaign in our next episode and begin our adventure. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you know a little bit more about how the game works and how to play it. And whenever you decide to pick up the game yourselves, you can dive right on in and start playing immediately. Anyway, until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.